This tutorial is looking again at arrays. This time we're going to use two arrays to store some x and y positions, and basically we're going to update it on the fly so it's a constantly rolling set of values. So let me play it first and then I'll walk through how the code works. So basically what it's doing is it's loading x and y positions based on the mouseX and mouseY position into the array, and it's keeping a certain number and throwing out the last position as it loads the first new position. So if we turn this off, we can see we set a size of 100, so that's the number of positions that we're going to store in the array. We've got two arrays, an x array that stores ints and a y array that stores ints. And then we set the size to 100 and 100 based on this variable. And so here we've got background, we've got a for loop, and what we're doing is we're counting backwards through the array. So if int I is equal, so it starts out int I is equal to 100 minus 1, so int I is equal to 99. If int I is greater than 0, then decrement it, so subtract 1. So I equals I minus 1. So instead of starting, as in previous versions, at the 0 position in the array, we're actually going to start at the 99 position in the array, which is the 100th position in the array. Remember, arrays start with 0. So, and then x position I equals x position I minus 1, x position, or y I equals y minus 1. So we're basically shifting each of the values from its original position. So we'll say x is 99, and we're going to change that value to x is equal to the value of 98. Okay? So when we run through the entire array, shift everything down one position, then we load the 0 position, the first position in the array, with the current position of mouseX and mouseY. And we have a second for loop where we're drawing the ellipses. So, and we're incrementing our way up through the array, so 0 to 99, and we draw an ellipse in the 0, 0 spot, and we draw the position 0 divided by 2 so that that one won't even be visible, but then we get to 1, 1 divided by 2, so the diameter will be 1 divided by 2 is 1, 1 divided by 2 is a half. So so the first one will be a half a pixel, the second one will be 2 divided by 2, 1, so it'll keep going up. So that's how you're getting that sort of scaling. When you first draw it, it's small, and it gets bigger as it gets older. Okay. So I think that covers sort of the basics of arrays. There are additional pieces which we may get into later, more complex versions of arrays, but we'll definitely deal with arrays in terms of images, and they're going to be critical when we start talking about classes. So that's it.